True to Be Alive now. So, Animal Crossing again. I know I might be a bit addicted to this game. Kinda need to just stop and play Smash again. I just played Smash all day though. So that's why I don't really want to play it at the moment. I did play a bit of Animal Crossing earlier because I didn't know if I was going to stream Animal Crossing or Smash. I decided to play Animal Crossing just to do all the daily stuff. So yeah, that's kind of done now, except for one thing. I didn't play yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday and I forgot to log into Animal Crossing. Also, I made a watering can of stream. But yeah, I forgot to check in on Animal Crossing, so yeah, my streak is gone. I should have reset a day behind to keep the streak, but it's fine. I'll just have to accumulate that again. My other issues, I don't really know what to do today. Oh, it kept the streak, really? Wait a second. Yeah, I didn't play in between today and yesterday, other than, or in between the stream and the last stream, other than when I checked in earlier today. Oh yeah, I meant to go ask Isabel or Tom Nook what I need to do. Also, all the flowers that I planted, if that's gonna help attract new neighbors. I might have to do some time skips today, because I want to stream for a while. I want to oh, sorry, I can't speak, but I want to get to the point where I unlock pass. Oh, unpause video evening. How can I help you today? Oh, 1-star rating. Folks are feeling like we still have a lot of room for improvement. Allow me to read next from feedback I gathered. If there isn't too much going on, I hope it'll stay nice and unassuming like me. There you have it. Now, feedback from, or if we want feedback from anyone else, increasing population might be our main focus. But feedback from me, I believe we truly improved our island scenery. I continue to marvel at your skill in decoration and landscape design. Lucky to have you. There you have it. Well, here's the issue, like, how do I get people to come here if, like, because they're not really telling me what to improve. I just have to keep, like, throwing stuff everywhere. So, this is a constructive consultation. What should I do? In the last part of Project K, the grand plan to hold a KKK concert on this island. I'm gonna raise the image of this island and get some excellent word-of-mouth PR. Then I'll make a proposal to KK about holding a concert here. If you need help on improving the island's image, chat with Isabel. One help to start getting ready for the concert, but familiarizing yourself with some KK songs too. Okay, so 1-star rating. No ghost around. If you use some fencing around here and there. Good for now. Maybe I got the app that I need and I just haven't realized it for pass. Here, let me just try to go out here. Because I really just need paths to have a good idea of where to place out. It's real dark out. Stop. I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. Okay. Very interesting stuff there. So, is it custom designs and you can custom design your own path or something? Display on ground. So yeah, technically yes, but also no at the same time with that. But yeah, like I've already hit all the rocks today, I can try again. Actually, my stone axe broke when I was chopping down trees. So let me make another one of those. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons for this. Well, there we go, ground. I hope you like being watered. I'm sure it doesn't mind. did some of these earlier too. Oh, I thought it was saying I can get 500 times 2 for that. But yeah, I donated a few things to the museum off stream, because I found like 5 fossils. So the thing next to the bamboo, I do need to mention this, the thing that was right here, I thought it was one of those bamboo seeds that like go into the ground, but no, it was actually a fossil. So I just dug it to test it, and then, did I water these? I think I did. Yeah, I did water that, because I saw that it was fine. Okay, so let's see, I guess, yeah, I don't really have anything else to do at the moment, so I'm going to try to time skip. So yeah, let's just do that. Oh, hey, okay, I see, baby. I doubt that you can join the island during time skip, or else you would be able to, but I gotta try to get some stuff done. Okay, so I'm gonna go change this now by putting that on screen. Okay. I wonder if you go back in time if you can catch the fish and stuff that are supposed to go away. Also, yeah, I actually have to close Animal Crossing for that to work. So, there we go. Now let me open it a day ahead. But yeah, I have no idea if time skip works, or if you can join during time skip, so I doubt you would be able to, because you have to be connected to the internet to play online. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and skip a day, so that way I can collect resources on stream, and also try to see if I can attract a new villager, because apparently I need another villager to be able to unlock paths. It's just when I get paths I can map out the town. So that's all I've been trying to do for the past 2 days. Good evening, everyone. Right now I'm going out 7:42 p.m. on Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. There isn't any news today, so I suppose I don't have much to say besides my lows. Come to think of it, with March coming to an end, I wonder how this month treated everyone. Good, I hope. Well, no matter what kind of March you had, let's make sure that April is filled with joy as well. Signing off. No thanks, I'm just trying to, unlock paths on my island. Okay, so let's see, what did we get from Gulliver? Because he showed up, I forgot to mention that off stream. And Nutcracker. I'm thinking about just placing all of the outdoor decorations that I have, or just like all the decoration things that I have just around. Did not mean to do that, but it's fine. Because I have like 2 cardboard boxes, 2 or 3 of those, and then I have just a ton of stuff in my house. And those wouldn't make any sense anywhere. I could move a tire toy somewhere. Gothic mirror, actually, I wouldn't be able to fit that anywhere. Tape deck I could. Toolbox, gasoline. I could do some stuff with wooden fencing, but let me see, what was that one? Yeah, this. I'm gonna put back in storage. No, just because I'm trying to Unlock pass. Oh, it's been sold? Why didn't Isabelle mention that? They sing? I don't really want to interrupt his singing, but I want to talk to him and ask him what he's singing at the same time. How's it going precisely? There's nothing like spring on Gold Isle, I'm just basking in it unpaused. What a super evening, little hare. Let's chat. My schedule tonight my schedule for tonight is packed. There's a monster movie on TV, video games to play, music to blast. Might just be an all-nighter. Okay, so we've got this new house that's been sold, so it'll take like a day for the person to move in. I'm thinking something like this. We place it on there, because that makes sense to have a radio, tape deck on that table. And then, let's see. I can see a toolbox also being placed on the table, although it's not going to allow me to do that, so instead maybe, you know what, that was actually a pretty solid spot for it. Yeah, just something like that, and then let's see what else I have. Tire toy. Something like this, maybe. And then plastic canister, so for gasoline. They're both singing now. There we go. I guess that's something to do. So yeah, now I need to water the flowers. And then I'll go work on collecting like the rocks and stuff for today. Also, I forgot to mention, but I hit a money rock and I got like 27,000 bells or something like that. Want to make sure everything's watered back there. But yeah, I hit all those trees around just to collect some wood. But they should all be refreshed now. Flowers have been watered. Oh, I only watered one there. I think it's the animation for the watering is so long. Please tell me I got both of those. I missed one. Oh, I got the third one there. That was a bit of a trinket box, but whatever, I'll take it. Flowers have grown, so that's all the flowers in town, I think, that need to be watered. I'm gonna use the axe just because it's a bit easier to hit the rocks with. So yeah, I learned that pretty much as long as you don't take a ridiculous amount of time on hitting the rocks, then you should have enough time to be able to get all 7 pieces. Ooh, got 500 miles for that. So yeah, I'm just trying to find the money rock. Although I'm pretty sure it's always the last rock. I would say. Oh, speaking of Mario Sons, that's why I played Animal Crossing, because I wanted to mention that rumor. I'm sure everyone that's watching this has heard of it, but yeah, the rumor going around that Nintendo's putting a port of all the Mario games for like a remaster. I wouldn't mind a remaster or a port, like either way, but hoping that turns out to be true. Of course, you never know. Like, with the whole mini direct thing, that was never leaked or anything, and it just kind of happened. The ARMS character was revealed. I don't think anyone thought a character was going to come from ARMS. Oh, I missed that flower. Just because they probably would have put a character from ARMS in the first wave of DLC, if not whenever the game first released. In the first list of characters is where I would think they would be most accurate to fit. I had all the weeds pulled, but I noticed that yesterday too. I found some weeds, like yesterday in game, so today when I was off stream, even though I pulled them all in that one stream. So there's all the flowers watered now, for sure. At least the ones that I would like to be watered. There's the gold spot. So yeah, I figured I would just go ahead and try to find the other fossil. And so I'm going in the direction of the rocks just because if I can't find fossils, I can at least find the rocks. So yeah, it turns out the bug that's always on the stumps, I'd apparently gotten that before and I didn't remember that I had. So that's all the ones that you can harvest. Like, that's just the maximum amount there. I shouldn't have went this way. Luckily the ladder's on the other side. Okay, so there's the final fossil, and it's right next to the rocks now. Yeah, I knew that I probably wouldn't be able to get it since I dug that hole. Yeah, that's the bad thing, if you miss with the shovel, then you probably won't get it, no matter what happens. Where's the stick? Went all the way around. Oh yeah, there's this rock here. I can't use that one, because if I use that one, then I'll break the rock. Okay, so that should be that out of the way. All of the rocks have been hit. Now all that's left to do is actually pay off my house debt. Because I wanted to do that on stream, actually. I forgot that I had collected all those bells. You're still singing. Yeah, I took a drink of water there. didn't realize that you could pay for part of it at a time. Okay, there's that out of the way. Where's that at? Okay, 1,000 miles. Otherwise, I must offer my hearty congratulations. You've paid off your loan in full. Nonetheless, of course, but occasions like these are a cause for celebration. Those are also a good time to take stock and reflect, the leader says. I'm sure your home is quite comfy in your current configuration, but if it could be bigger? Or what if it could be bigger? Oh, I assure you it can indeed be bigger. A bigger home means more space for furniture and more storage too. Now I've introduced the possibility, I will leave it at that. Do please see me if you like to hear more. This is a construction called Shade Manor. How can I help you? About my home. Talk about your home. Oh, but there's something I should tell you first. Alongside with your loyal assistance, I'm also ready to help when residents want to move their homes. Nothing we can do, even if you're still repaying your loan. If you're interested, tell me. Yes. Red, I've kept you waiting long enough. How can I help you? One thing I'd like to recommend making the room larger. That would require taking out a loan of 198,000 bells. So yeah, you're just making it larger. Oh, it occurs to me. It might be a good time to consider a new color of a roof, don't you think so? There are 8 color options. Please select a roof color from this list. There are 4 options. Choose one of these or one of the previous colors. Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, I'll have a purple roof. Construction on your home should be finished by tomorrow, but you're even more excited than I am. Let's talk about infrastructure. Number of things we can discuss, but what do you have in mind? Let's chat about the layout sheet. Neither representative planning location of different structure falls to you. As such, I'll bet you probably thought, oh, that building would be better elsewhere. Happens to the best of us, so I'm here for you. We can talk about the layout changes that take full advantage for island terrain. Home buildings, of course, an elective service, so there are construction costs for you to cover, but don't let a few bills stop you from shipping our island to its most ideal form. Now then, if there's any building you have in mind, we can discuss about moving it. Okay. So I guess I have to talk to Isabel again, since the house was sold. Good evening, how can I help you today? Island evals. 1 star. Okay, so the unassuming one again. Increasing the population. Island scenery needs some work as well. But the last time you said the island scenery was the best. I feel like a lot of the issue is the stumps, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to take care of the stumps. What am I supposed to do with the western part? Could have a $198,000 loan. I guess maybe it doesn't start until after construction on the house is finished. You know what I should do actually? I should build another house since that one got sold. I have enough bills to be able to afford another house. I could actually buy 2 houses, which wouldn't be too bad of an idea. I also need to pay off the bridge loan. I need to pay off my house getting upgraded loan, so there's still a lot of things to do. But I am going to build 2 houses. Construction cost chase an hour. Okay, so let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. 10,000 bells. And over the housing kit, you'll need to use it to claim a plot for your house. Use the kit when you find a good location. Anything else? Oh, you already have a housing kit with you for working reasons that I'm sure you'd find tedious. I can only give one of those at a time. Use the one you have when you find a good spot, then come back and we can chat again. Okay, so I've got to think of an area for this house. There's a lot of room over here, actually, that I never really used. So I wouldn't mind putting, like, 2 houses over here. Hold on, I want to get rid of this tree by using this. So there's another spot for a house. Wait. I might need this for my house, if this does what I think it does. Yeah, let's like place it here, I guess. Everything in my house. Okay. So yeah, let's fix this issue. And then place this. Wait, this sounds different. Yeah, that's not the same way that I thought it was, okay. But still really interesting that you can do something like that. So yeah, I found another spot for that second house. Let me go add another house to that area. And then after that, I think I'm going to time skip a day. No, wait, then I can assess the fossils and then time skip a day. I just realized there was a poster of Tom Nook on the wall. It's so 10,000 bells. Had to do something on the screen real fast, okay. So let's see, we're over here. Should there be one? here. Need to rethink it. Okay, so I was thinking then. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good spot. They have access to the bridge. They got access to a rock. So yeah, now I have 2 in reserve, so if someone wants to move in, then I'll have enough spots for them to do so. Which is always pretty important. So, yeah, that should be about everything. Other than the fossils. That I can do today, at least. I could go talk to all of the villagers again, but I think instead I'll just time skip a day. Head. So I wonder if improving the museum to get all of the items that I can hold, improves the island, you know, like continuing to add more fossils to the museum will make it a lot better or something. So yeah, I want to go check the fossil section again, just because I like the fossil section of the museum. And then I'll just save and exit from the fossils room. So yeah, there's a dino track, I think, that I had found. Oh, and there's like a fish fossil. I don't remember getting that one. So let's see. I got some heads, so I was wondering if I had finished any fossils. I think that one's finished, although I'm not too sure. I can actually check. Okay, so I'm missing both of those. Didn't even realize that was up there. So there's the dinosaur track that I had found, so. Triceratops. Spinosaurus. Dinosaur track. T-Rex. See, that's what I was wondering if that one was finished. And then what's this one? Oh yeah, this is Diplodocus. I was gonna say Brontosaurus, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. As I've said before, no, you can't join the island just because I am in the future, and you cannot join the island whenever you're not connected to the internet, and I'm currently not connected to the internet in the game. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and save and end. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'm about to do basically the same thing again, although this time we're going to have a new villager, so that's the important thing. And I think whenever I get this new villager, I can hopefully unlock paths and then maybe break the cycle of just collecting fossils, then and the rocks, and then putting them all in storage, you know, like just doing that over and over again. So, yeah, it's not too interesting to do. So, yeah, let me do this, go to settings again. Okay, so let's see. Looks like we're now in April. Okay. Let's see if the new person has moved in. I'll actually be able to tell from the screen, just because it follows a villager, and if they're walking in town, then I can see that. Oh, they could go to the beach or something, I don't know. And hopefully my house upgrade is finished as well. I wonder how big your house can get. Can you have like multiple rooms and floors and stuff? So yeah, the house is finished. I think. All the trees turned pink. That's interesting. April Fool's Day game. Good evening, everyone. Right now, Gold Isle is 8:10 p.m. on Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. Now for today's announcement, we have a new friend on Gold Isle. Let's give a big Gold Isle welcome to Vic. Congratulations, Vic. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. Now I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. So yep, we got a new villager, Vic, and then I'm wondering if we... anything else change? Happy Home Academy. Nook Inc. 5,000 Nook miles into your account. Wait, you're maintaining book of Nook, or Bank of Nook account. We do appreciate your visit to New York entrance of 42 ballots have been added. Oh, so if I wouldn't have spent the 98,000, would I have earned more interest? Whenever I did, you know? Oh, you can expand your house like infinitely. What? Okay, so not all the trees turn pink. But it is a nice look, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Did not mean to dig that hole. I was gonna say hi. She's going to be here. Heard a real cool rumor about you, Snazzle. You're gonna make Gold Isle famous, so KK will perform. Yeah, I used to think KK was singing Just Me whenever I wanted, but then I figured out how recordings work. Really want to see him in person, I'll be cheering for you. Man, I've got an idea. Since the concert's gonna happen, let's have a place for folks and take a break. It'll be like this. Tuckered out from all this concerting, I sure could drink a juice and eat a snack and rest my feet. Anytime juice and snacks and KK are all happening at once, it's like some happy rhinoceros. I know, here, take this. This metal can is a perfect rest spot decoration. Okay, so I guess I can put that next to the campsite. Oh yeah, let me just do this. Okay, so you can't move it any further. I wouldn't mind placing a cardboard box outside of Strayson's house. Vic's house, I guess. So let's go see how they're moving in. Oh, hello, Vic. And you are... oh, you're my neighbor. Sorry about that, I'm Vic. Now don't let the creaky exterior fool you. If I like you, I'm mostly nice. I'm actually a nice fellow. So anyone. So that I've got a lot of tidying ahead of me. Lots, probably some other day. So he's some sort of Viking? Pirate? Thing? Because it should look like a Viking ship. Oh, I don't know. Could be wrong. I was trying to use ZR to run. Like, what is it? Doesn't Breath of the Wild run? No, Breath of the Wild one. Yeah. Games runs with ZR. Dragon Quest, I guess? Oh, hello there. Flick. Oh, hi, do you look around? Flick, I'm kind of a bug buff. As I can do these artsy. I love all bugs and their appendages. I've been traveling across all islands looking for mycel bug, the perfect inspiration for my art. I must capture every wiggle in the leg, each joint of the antenna. We're so lucky to live in their world. So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I can pay a little extra, no price too high for my kindred. And that's any bug. Devotion with conditions isn't devotion at all. Oh, and if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open. Oh, are you interested? I consider it my mission to bring Bug Speedy, however imperfectly, to the places they haven't yet blessed. Bug form is whole incomplete from the moment of its creation, while we poor observers are flawed. I seek to capture a shadow of that form, and while I do need live models to work, I don't charge bells. Okay. So this house has been sold as well. That's pretty quick compared to the other house. So, yeah, after that I guess I'll time skip again after I do everything. It looks like we're getting a bit of a village. We started, you know. Did I miss watering this flower? I bet I did, because all the other flowers in the nearby vicinity have all grown. So, that's a bit unfortunate. Also, I still have that present I haven't opened. Automatic washer. Guess I'll need that for my house at some point. There we go, got a few items there. Yeah, I think this person here just randomly showed up, as I've never seen them before. What is that? I mean, I guess it's just a leaf. Yeah, the cherry blossom petal. I thought it might be a bug. Yeah, there are a lot more cherry blossoms on this island than I would have thought. I guess the non-cherry blossom trees are, just the cherry trees and then the pine trees. Maybe it's how that works. Because in-game is currently April 1st, so... Yeah, that's just a rip on that rock. I doubt I can get the rest of the resources, because I was a bit too slow because I missed that. But let me go find another rock. I don't know why I always go this way. Because there's not really any rocks this way. I guess it's always used to check if there are fossils, but there's not really ever anything there. So this is the final fossil, but anyway. So now that that's out of the way, I can just look for the final rocks, which there's 2 more that I have to collect. Oh, it looks like there was a 4th fossil. Maybe I just missed it from earlier or something. Because I don't usually check this island for anything. Oh boy, all the weeds on this part of the island have grown. That's weird. They're all just excited to show up here. Another fossil? I thought there was only 3 a day. I'm hoping that this is the last one because my inventory is now full. butterfly in that tree I don't have. I should be able to drop something, and then if I want to go back and pick it up, I can. Gotta be really careful here. Ah, he teared it away because I got too close. I reacted to that really slowly too. Like, I didn't realize it was gone. I should have been able to get it, but... I can still get one more. No, I can't. And that broke my shovel too. Okay, the shovel died, yes, but... there's this, something I can hit with the slingshot there. There we go. Yeah, I forgot because my shovel broke then. Might have enough room for that now. Luckily I can make another shovel pretty easily. Have I hit this rock yet? Yep. Hit this one? Nope. My inventory is about to be filled up on all this iron ore and stone. Not that it already is, but... or not that it isn't already. Oh, I accidentally destroyed the top of that flower by running on it. My bad. Oh, there's just a giant panda. That's not too bad. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to go get the fossil sets and sell them, and then go back. To Isabel and them, maybe. If that doesn't work, then I have to skip time again. Yeah, the number of villagers that are on the island has greatly increased. Also, there, my house has expanded. Come on, push it, there we go. Here, let me just push this radio. Do something like that. sounds pretty heavy. Okay, come on. Plant. That doesn't really matter. Place item. Okay, you know what does matter? Automatic washer. And a nail art. What's that? I mean, doesn't really matter, I guess. Put in storage. Okay, so what do I need for a shovel? Because I've got the stuff to make it in storage if I don't have it on me, so that's why I want to know is if I have it on me. Okay, so you just need 5 hardwood. Pretty simple. Keep forgetting to mute whenever I do that. Let's craft a shovel. And then let's upgrade the shovel to an iron shovel. Also just known as a shovel for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why, but playing this game makes me want to play Breath of the Wild again a lot. Yeah, because Breath of the Wild 2 is in development, so I can just wait on that by playing this in the meantime. But yeah, with this game, I don't know why, but like every time that I think about playing it, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to play this at the moment, and then I like start playing it, and I'm like, okay, you know, just gotta do this one thing, and then I do it, and I'm like, okay, but now I can do this, so maybe let me try to do that, and then I'll end the session or whatever. So that's basically why I'm playing this right now. It's just like, I can do this one thing, and I'll just do this and be done. And then I end up doing 30 other things. Yeah, has it always been 5 fossils per day? If so, I've always missed 2. I wonder what they're going to say, because I attracted some more residents here. Hello there, Unboxed. Your home is much roomier, yes. Nice to have even a little extra space, which brings us to other model will be 198,000 bubbles. Oh yeah, please make your payments using next stop's ABD feature as you've done. Always has been ever so nice doing business with you, yes. One-star rating. I've been quietly watching. It's a secret to everybody. I don't want it to be famous. Well, there you have it now. If we had feedback, increasing the number of the population should be the main focus. So how many... I'm assuming you could just place like a bunch of random items in a corner of the island and then just get the evaluation up to 5 stars. But I don't know what item is best to do that with. What should I do? I think you would need 3 stars to do that, so... I meant to redeem Nook Miles. Definitely want to buy that. So yeah, Master of Organizing, but I can carry a lot of stuff now. So yeah, my inventory has increased 4 slots. I didn't mean to buy that. Okay, I didn't. Because my A button got a bit stuck there. Spiky fence. Guess that's one name for it. Oh wait, I can learn how to make this. I thought you could just buy it. Yeah, that looks really nice though. And then these are all just stuff that you can buy using bells. So that should be everything there. For now. But I can go check on those new DIY recipes I learned. Or did I not learn them? They have to come in the mail. Okay, it looks like they have to come in the mail. Because they would be on top. Oh no, they were just printed, so I have to learn them like this. So yeah, rip my bells there. So outdoor bath, you need a shovel to make the outdoor bath. And then you need a drinking fountain for that. How do you craft a drinking fountain? Is that one of the ones that cost miles? So it's like you have to get miles twice or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, it costs 800 bells. Which isn't too bad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna time skip again. Or what time is it? Yeah, I have enough time. Just gonna time skip again into the future. And basically just keep doing that until I get the island evaluation up. Might not even happen this stream, honestly. At this rate. Oh yeah, I need to close Animal Crossing. But yeah, I could have leaked some stuff there, which wouldn't have been very cool. There we go. Yeah, it's like 8:30, but I'm super tired for some reason. I guess it's a good thing that I didn't play Ultimate, because I'd probably already be done streaming by now. That's why I get tired like this. I get a lot more frustrated at Ultimate and stuff. So mainly just because I start playing really badly. Like earlier, I was just testing out Pokemon Trader, because I've seen like 300 people playing Pokemon Trader, and so I feel like there's some reason behind it. Like pretty much everyone's playing Pokemon Trader. I feel like every time I turn on a stream of like a tournament, there's always like one or two. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Gold Isle, it's 8:35 p.m. on Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. Now for today's announcement, we have a new friend on Gold Isle. Let's give a big Gold Isle welcome to Violet. We're so happy to have a new friend on the island. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite too. I hope the entire island joins me in giving our guest a warm welcome. Well, for now, I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. So, we got another campsite person, which is really good. And we also got a new resident on the island. Here we got the 1,000 bells for the drinking fountain. Please don't tell me this house has been sold. Whichever it has, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to buy another house. I figured it would get sold. Hey, Pipey. Or Pippi, pause, perfect timing here. Meow. Okay, so I'm thinking of maybe, you know, moving away from this island, and I totally need your input. It's not that I don't love it here, it's just I need some adventure and excitement. Okay, no pop star like me makes her fans cry, so that means no moving. I'm here to stay and pause. Let's have all sorts of fun together, okay? So yeah, I don't want people moving, because I've heard that there's glitches that happen because of that, you know? So I'm gonna go talk to this person for a bit, then build their house, and then make them live here. Astrid, oh hey, thanks for stopping by. I don't believe we've met. I'm Astrid. Such a fabulous place, darling. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I'm fairly envious of you. We are getting to live in a place like this. Don't you dare take it for granted, my pet. So you're envious. What if I built you a house and then you paid for the house for like 10,000 bells or whatever it cost me to move here, and then I built the house for 98,000, and then I upgraded again for 198,000. Maybe that's how people have been accumulating so much debt. Maybe you can upgrade the house as many times as you want in like one session. Like just continuously upgrade it to max and then just accumulate debt and then just try to pay off the debt, because I've seen people with like millions in debt. That could be how they do it. Lots of stuff to do here. First, I've got to go around and collect the rocks again. Accidentally pick up the chair and the table. That's why I like to do this rock early. Put down the chair first. There we go, that's how it's supposed to be. Please get the shovel out of your hand. Okay, how about you? Is that camel person a person that lives on this island? I don't think they are. Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it's the name I have carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. Bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. Small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between the design is seen after the bind. That mysterious flooring and wallpaper. How surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy? No. I see your bells do not ring of my wares today. Perhaps a future time, yes. You shouldn't really say like at this second and not today, as I could buy them later today, but I'm not going to. I could. So, maybe you're right, and you can just predict the future. Okay, there's the 10,000 bells for the house. Don't worry, Lloyd, I'll pay off the bridge at some point. That's probably going to be the next thing I do before I pay off my house, is pay off the bridge, because the bridge is 30,000 bells cheaper. And there's a gold spot over there as well. So let me go do that, and then I'll go collect the rest of the fossils and the rocks. And then after that, I will go talk to the new person. So this time I'm going to be wrapping around from the opposite side to mix things up. And also because the gold spot was over there. So yeah, the weeds do grow back, which is kind of good actually, because I usually just sell the weeds so that I don't have any. Also, there's still that 1,000 bells I had in my inventory there. Oh wait, no, I got that from digging up the gold spot. I thought I'd gotten it from one of the balloons or something, and had just forgotten to put it up. I think this is like the furthest ahead I've ever been in time in Animal Crossing. And I'm probably going to skip a few more days ahead just to get all the villagers moved in. Now they're moving in like crazy. But yeah, I'm stockpiling all of these resources just because like the iron stuff is really hard to get because you can't replenish them without getting miles. So that's why I always go around and collect these every day. Like I could do that with the trees as well, but that would take like 2 hours to get all the trees on this island. Like my axe would just continuously break. So yeah, I wonder if I can convince that person to move here, but it counts as that house getting sold, so then I have 2 villagers moving on the same day, which means I need to buy another house, as well as I'd have to buy 2 houses again, which is fine. But money's getting a bit tight. The bells, I mean. Just accumulating more and more debt with the islands growing exponentially now. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining too much, as it was going really slow at first. Can I get 6? No, I cannot. I did get a gold ore out of that, so it's the second gold ore I found. I wonder if you could use that to craft anything. I've heard that there's golden items in the game, but I haven't found a way to craft any yet. I know you can obtain one after getting a 5-star rating, get like the golden watering can or something, but that's all I know. Haven't really spoiled myself on this game. I just saw that because I watched Game Explains what happens when you get a 5-star rating, or they're like 5-star rating village, not what happens, but what it looks like. Okay, so all the fossils that I've found today, this first time this has happened, they have all been already put in the museum, so yeah. Not too bad, actually, because that means I get more bells out of it. Like, I should get enough bells for 2 houses from this amount. As long as enough crannies still open, which it is, because it's not 10 o'clock yet. I want to sell. Okay, yeah, I have enough for a few houses. I could buy 3 houses. It would not be too bad of an idea. It's just I do want to get rid of the debt that I have currently. Oh, and then there's one for taking a picture, which I can do pretty easily. There's one for spending Nook miles. Which I can also do pretty easily. Yeah, these houses are being put down and then sold the next day. So maybe the island thing went up and it just didn't say that it did. Don't worry, Nook and Isabelle, I'm keeping all of the campsite people entertained and stuff. Oh, you learned the DIY recipe for those. Interesting. I do kind of want the stone fence. Well, first I need the drinking fountain. And then I spent enough miles. Cardboard box. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk infrastructure. I need to buy another house. One thing. I think he said something unique there that I read before, but I'd skip past it because I thought he just said the same thing as he normally does. Though I could be wrong, maybe he did say the same thing that he normally does. Can I just build a house here and just remove all of these trees? Okay, my button got stuck. I didn't want to 100% sure build here. Hold on, I need to rethink that just a bit because I need to back it up a bit. Like, here should be good. Hold on, I need to rethink. Maybe it's just like this here. Because I want to have room for the path. Like here. Let's imagine it for a second. Hold on, I need to rethink that. Okay, so I need it to destroy these 2 trees, but also be far enough away from my house that it has enough room for a path. Yeah, there's right there is perfect. So yeah, there's a person at the campsite here, so I'm gonna go stop by and say hi. when I was camping as a young kangaroo with my family, I loved toasting marshmallows over the fire. I was very patient, so I usually burned them, but I didn't mind, they still tasted delicious to me. I didn't mean to come here for a little getaway, but now it's nearly time to leave. It makes me quite sad. I can't imagine what life would be like if I lived on Gold Island. No doubt I would step up from what I used to. My pet. Oh my, you're quite serious, aren't you? But what to do? Do I stay? Do I go? This is a more difficult decision than I might have thought. What is my feet to beat around? Oh, I know what's they decide for us. Yes, we should play a little game, and if you win, I'll move here. Rather novel idea. I do say so myself. It's worth a try, don't you think so? Count me in. Very good. In that case, let's get this game underway. Here's what I'll do. I'll draw a card, and you then have to guess something about it. I've picked a card. Now tell me, they would like my favorite high heels or black like my favorite party dress. Can you actually mess this up, I wonder? I'm just gonna do red. Now let's check your answer. Red is a diamond and it's red as a rose, my dear, so you got it right. It's your the victor. It also means I'll be moving to the town like I promised. New adventure awaits, darling. When I write my memoir about my life, surely this will be a highlight. Oh dear, I just realized that I've got approval to move here from resident services. Would just wait here a moment while I go make sure I have the official go-at my pet. Sorry for that, but I have big news right here. I paid to visit resident services, and guess what? Guess what, right? They said, welcome to the island. As I was on pins and needles the whole time, I nearly fainted when they said I was in. Needless to say, I'm over the moon. Thank you for calling our little old Astrid your neighbor. Okay, so that worked. I didn't think that it would, actually. I figured they'd be like, no, your island rating's too low. Like, well, how am I supposed to improve my island rating if people won't move here? But yeah, now the island's getting a bit full. Like, we got whole new issues to worry about with overpopulation. Need Thanos. Maybe that's what they said, is that I can't buy land anymore. We're the last part of Project K. Island evals. 2-star rating. Positive buzz floating around our island. Folks are starting to take notice. Now we to read an excerpt from the feedback I gathered. Been shipwrecked there a few times, so I consider myself an authority. I've got good ideas. Here's one. I feel like a fella's rescue party might arrive a bit sooner if that place had more stuff going on. Add some hustle, add some bustle, make your island port, or a port of call that'll turn heads and drop anchors. Well, there you have it. According to recent feedback journals submitted, the island lacks appealing scenery. There's only one way to respond with that information. Decorate the entire island head to toe, or stream the sea. If you use resources found on the island, decorated the items that you've created, that folks could improve the island scenery and folks, or I bet you could improve the island scenery and folks' thoughts on our natural landscape at the same time. I'm good for now. Okay, so improve island scenery. Well, we're about to get 2 new island people, but I have another issue with the fact that I'm assuming this bridge has to be built before I can sell more land. $196,929. So yeah, I need to see how many bells I need, because I can sell a bunch of the resources that I have inside my house. So just go ahead and pay for this bridge and expand the island, because that's kind of the priority at the moment. Because if I don't do that, then I can't allow new people to move to the island. So I need like 140,000 bells-ish, somewhere around there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the iron I have, I think. I think that would be a good play. And sell it. Just because I have a lot. I have all my iron on me. Move to pockets, move to pockets. Put in storage. Learn. And then maybe all the wood and stuff. Like, I guess I just need everything that I can get pretty easily, so... Like, let's move this to pocket. Anything that I have an overabundance of, really. Okay, so I'm gonna sell everything that I have a full stack of. Well, I probably don't have enough for 150,000 bells or however much I need, so... Which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. That's kind of how much I made in like a single day. You know, that's not really that much. So here's like 50,000 bells. 45,000. $126,000. So yeah, that's why this is gonna be a bit of an issue, as I'm basically now like broke. I had a ton of stuff, but now I don't have anything, obviously. That's kind of how this works. But yeah, for now I'm going to save and end. I'm going to skip one final day. I think this will be the last day I spend on the island on the stream. And then after that, just going to be ending the stream for the night. I think it'll be a good time to end. It might have been dumb to sell everything there, I don't really know, but I could just go back and get everything in a few days. It would take a bit of grinding, but it's fine. Okay, so, yeah, let's see. Now April 3rd. Just gotta wait a bit. This loading screen seems a bit longer than normal. Though maybe it's because I usually talk during them. But yeah, right now I don't really have that much to say. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I forgot to speak to the new person. Hey, Isabel. Good evening, everyone. Right now, Gold Isle, it's 8:59 p.m. on Friday, April 3rd, 2020. After today's announcement, we have a new friend at our island. Let's go to Gold Isle. Well, welcome to Octavian. Congratulations. Or congrats, Octavian. I'm sure you'll enjoy life here. That's all for today. Have fun out there. You're not going to tell them about the other person that moved in? Also, it's 9:02, Isabel. Oh, I guess I'm a bit behind on that time too, which is fine. But oh, hey, that was the song. Oh, is it based on the number of active days you spent here? Okay, so we got no one in the campsite, which is fine. This house should have been sold already. So I guess that other person didn't move in. That's what happened. I'm tired of just watching how busy you are, Cud. Let's talk. Never too late in the day to have some fun, Cud. So yeah, first we've got to talk to this person over here. Oh, the bells have increased a bit. So people are donating to it. Heard all about where you're up to. You're going to make Gold Isle famous and stuff like that actually happens. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. So wild. So true, it's amazing. You know what? I'm going to help you chase this crazy ring. What can I do? I've got it. What if we make a powerful spot somewhere on this island? Just a big powerful center of good vibes. This is the fabbest of fab ideas, don't you think so? I've got to have something to help you out with a project like that. What about something like this? The mini chalkboard gives off strong vibes. I bet if you put that somewhere on the sign, KK, our good energy will flow, KK will show up and life will be perfect. Oh, hello there. I meant to talk to you yesterday. Well, hello. You live here on this island too, don't you? My name is Violet. Sorry, your name is... oh yeah, Sorry, I pronounced that right. The island is lovely, but I'm still trying to feel at home here. It can take some time to settle in, I suppose. Look at me making new friends, everything will be fine. I'm sure of it, sweetie. So yeah, sorry for forgetting to say hi to you yesterday. By the way. Violet. Oh, that's a rip. I still can't believe all that was only like 36,000 bells. I thought it would be like 50. Now we've got this person's house. House looks kind of nice. Octavian. And you are? Oh, you're my neighbor, ha. Or, you're my neighbor, ha. Sorry about that. Octavian. Now don't let the creepy exterior fool you. If I like you, I'm actually a nice fellow. Andy once said I've got a lot of hiding at me. Let's parley some other day, sucker. Okay. So the same thing as Vic. I gotta remember everyone's names. It's the challenge now. Oof. Because I'm being really careful about how I pick up these rocks. I'm picking them up as far away from the table and stuff as I can. Oh, hello there, random person. CJ, what's up? There's me, CJ here. I'm coming right at you from right in front of you. I'm touring the islands looking for fresher fish to show off on my live stream. Fishing is real in all kinds of streaming numbers right now. I heard of esports? Well, this is C-sports. Anyway, I need new fish, but I want to keep my followers following. That's where you come in. I fish so then if you want to buy something, I'll even pay premium. I'll cash out. I got the selfies for my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Or my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. But a challenge esports style right now. Win it, I'll make it ring and talk you up on my stream. Plus partners into making slick collectibles if you want one. So talented. Esports challenge. I want to see those fishing skills. I have viewers to choose, so here's how I'll go. Tell you what fish to catch, and then you get fishing. But the hook is that it switches up each time. Gotta keep them guessing, plus I can't afford another cheating scandal. Alright, that's Julios. Are you ready? This challenge time. Gotta catch, or gonna take it easy today. Catch 5 fish for any kind is good. If you want my viewers, I'll wow you with some serious spells. I'll battle those fish off if you like that. Okay, so 5 times in a row. Shouldn't be too hard. I say this now, but watch me fail. Failing on 2 live streams. Seahorse. Oh man, I actually need that fish for the fish Pokédex in the museum or whatever. Okay, so there's 1 fish. Time for 2 fish, and then red fish and blue fish. I was ready for it, but then at the same time I just wasn't. Oh no, not this recursion fish. That's 2. Looks like Dory from Finding Dory. Finding Doria. Luckily that doesn't count towards the streak. Yeah, that fish is on the other side, so I won't be able to reach it from here. Okay, pretty close. Okay, it moved up as soon as I cast it. I hit that frame one, but I thought I hit it too early and just lost. Okay, there's the loot, so that makes 3. Watch one of them be a 4-bite, and then I just lose the streak because I'm not expecting it. Sorry, Lionel, but I'm gonna have to steal some of your fish. Hello, Billy. Okay, here we go. That was 1 bite. I wasn't ready for it, but at the same time I was. That's 4, okay, so time to fail on this last one. It swam upstream, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm ready for any number of bites. We did it. Well, rest in peace, seahorses. I thought I said that wrong because of Pokemon. Horsey. Okay, so where is CJ? Where did he go? Also, was there a president of balloon somewhere? I swear I saw the shadow of it. There it is. Oh, that is not where the balloon is. Okay, yeah, this one's moving a bit fast. So like there? No. Like there. There we go, see? Perfect. An upright vacuum. Why upright specifically? That's my question. Anything wrong with a non-upright vacuum? There's CJ. What's up, Fishionista? Picked a name for your Angelosa yet? That way you already caught 5 fish in a row. Or Angler Rosian. Maybe you said Angler Sona, I don't know. Hey, read that completely wrong. Now that's gonna make the chat explode. So much for my Sea Sports Challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. Way to wreck that Sea Sports Challenge. What a haul. I want to sell any of those fish because I want to buy. I've got pills for nautical miles. Let's try them in. Yeah, fly fishers. Show me what you want to sell. See everything but those two. I got a whole school for me. Together that'll be 1,440 bells still. Flash, make my viewers happy and I'll keep you happy. Let's make it ring. So a pretty simple one there. It says some fossils here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I need to get the other fossil. That's somewhere on the island. We got a lot of stuff to donate. So I kind of wanted to see what would happen whenever the new villager moved in, so I'll maybe do one more day. I'm kind of short on time. Why didn't they just move in on the same day is my question. Or is that just an illogical thing to do? Okay, so it looks like the fossil and the rock area. I didn't really care about the fossil as much as I did the rock. Because now I'm out of iron ore and stones and stuff. So I need to build up my collection again. Yep, there we go. And then, let's see, so I just go across this river here. I then get down here on the ladder. See, I memorized all the slots, all the slots now. All the slots. That was all the spots plus all the slots combined together. Okay, so I've got to go here, all the way back to the museum, just to go donate this one fossil. Then I gotta go all the way to Nook's Cranny, or to Seth's fossil, then possibly donate. If not, I have to go all the way to Nook's Cranny, which I was going there anyway, to sell the rest of my stuff. Okay, so that got a Nook Mile thing out of the way, which is always a good thing. So I got the seahorse next to the sea butterfly and then surgeonfish. So are these alphabetically in order? No, they're not. There's bluegill and then yellow perch. There were just a few fish that should have been in between those. Okay, so here I am at Nook's Cranny. Gonna go in there, gonna go sell stuff. Then I'm gonna donate all the money I have to the bridge. That's not too bad, actually. Just for like a day's worth of fossils and stuff for 14 grand. As much as possible. I mean, there's gotta be more land to sell this now. There's like land behind the museum that could potentially be sold, I think. Like here. There's enough land for it. No, there's not really. What about like behind the campsite and stuff? Because that was the other area I was thinking, like this area here, there should be enough for a house. Maybe they just weren't telling me that there was enough room for a house. Even though there actually was. Okay, sorry about that. I did mute my mic for a second. Okay, so let's see. So, what should I do? the snow person is built just right, sure it's a good thing. Very well made, filled with love, but I don't know that the snow portion would get proper attention here. That's my take anyway. Okay, so we need more shops, but how do I get more shops? No, okay. So I was just wondering what that option would lead to. Two cardboard boxes in there. I feel like that one cardboard box I put next to the house is what reads it up a star. This island. But yeah, that is all the time that I have for this stream. I won't be able to continue. Unfortunately for now. So yeah, I will just be ending this here as I've done everything that I can really. In the next stream, we're gonna get Octavian moved in, and then that one person that was in that campsite I think is also moving in. And then it will also be time to get the bridge debt paid off in like a large grind session. I have to like convert my bells and stuff. So what, you get 500 bells per voucher, so... And one voucher is like 1,000 miles, so I have enough for 2,000 bells. That's not that much. Anyway, I am going to be ending things here, because I'll see everyone in the next stream.